Yeah, another good one for the Spanish team, losing to Nigeria 3-1, and that's the end of the road for them. But Nigeria still have a chance. Just beat Slovakia tonight, and the semi-finals ticket is there. And of course, the championship division is also there. So we're gunning for a big thing, and I hope and pray that they're able to cross that hurdle. Remember, we talked about the fact that Slovakia was a pain in the neck for them losing. But this time around, they know what's at stake. They know that if they lose this one, they're going to go home, just like the Spanish team are weeping and going home now. Yeah. So it's easy.
Hopefully, all things will work in Nigeria's way, and we get to achieve what we came to Sweden for. All right, let's talk about Korea. You know, a lot of politics, you know, outside sports. But talking about the two Koreas, the North and the South, I mean, we've seen them use sports to demonstrate that peace can be achieved. We've seen it with football, we've seen it with the Winter Olympics, and now talking about tennis, the table tennis, that is, both teams will feature a unified team. They were supposed to play each other in the quarterfinal, but both countries have said, you know what, let's not cancel each other out. Let's have a unified team. And because of that, the best from both sides will come together and they will play under one umbrella. We saw them do that at the Olympics. They flew under the United Korean flag. They've done it with football several times, did it with judo and the others. And the ITTF president, you know, very impressed with this gesture, and is telling us here that sports, the power of sports is enormous, is huge, a lot of potentials. And this can be the first steps, the leading steps that will take us to the peace that everybody wants to see in Korea. Let's listen to the ITTF president, Thomas Weiket, and we'll be back for more sports this morning.
We thought we can have, or we will have, according to schedule, the women's match in the quarterfinal South against North Korea. And then we had a common meeting with North, South Korea and ITTF, and we wanted to make something nice for the reception for our new foundation, that Korean play together some balls, North and South Korea. And then the idea was born, let's say, common, what about to have a unified team? So this was by accident, and of course it was, let's say, not so easy because the teams were here, but North Korea had maybe cannot decide, and we got then the decision that all agreed in the early morning. So we had the last discussions in the morning at breakfast. We informed IOC, have the full support of IOC. So it's a bit of risk, of course. This is not 100% according to the rules, but there is no disadvantage for the teams before. And we informed all the teams and they agreed. So if they do not agree, we will not do that. So we all feel, I think, very happy that we have a small sign in the process for the reunion of Korean teams, of Korea, of both countries.
Okay, that's good.
Peace, that's what it's all about. But the thing is, you know, the last time they had a unified team like this was in 1991 in Japan, where the women's team shocked defending champions China. So is that going to happen again today? Because they're playing Japan, you know, later today. We'll see if this unification will help them, you know, in the semifinals against Japan.
We'll see. Let's talk about sports, the big umbrella that has everybody. Talking about the International Olympic Committee, now talking about it's 10 warning. And it's been in the offing for boxing, going to IBA, sort yourselves out, or you might just not be in Tokyo. Thomas Bach saying, look, why are you guys so...
Tokyo is just the next Olympics 2 years from now. So, so the integrity issue is still at stake.
Serious. And say, look, why are you guys slow to implement all the policies, necessary reforms to show that you have gone past all the issues that caused the problem? It's going to be sad if boxing is not going to be at the 2020 Olympics. You also know that there are some sports that are endangered already, that the IOC is already saying, you might not be, from 2020, you might not be involved. I don't know if boxing's own is going to start from 2020, but the
IBA... start from 2020.
Who knows? But IBA has a role to play. Do what you have told to do, and there will be peace. Especially
with the integrity issue at stake. That's why Thomas Bach is sending this stern warning for the last time that they just have to put their house in order and see how they can restore the integrity issue. And also, so many issues concerning its finances and all that. If they can resolve that, then they will be at the next Olympics. If they cannot, it's going to be difficult for them. Listen to Thomas back now.
Our concerns on governance, financial, and sporting integrity, they're continuing, and we think that we now need to see action on the programs and plans, and this is what we are requiring from AIBA. Therefore, we retain our right to exclude boxing from the program of the Olympic Games Tokyo 2020.
Okay, well, you heard it from his mouth. If they are not careful, they will not be good. They will not be part of the next Olympics in Tokyo 2020. We'll go for a break now. We'll come back. The World Cup segment is next.